we had a cake sale and a bake walk, and it was the daughter's first show.
Oh yeah.
And we fucking had a bake walk and a cake sale and stuff to raise money.
A bake sale and a cake walk.
Yeah.
Mean, right?
Whatever. It had something to do with cake. And we were trying to raise money, and we raised money to buy a military tent. And we used to set up shows in the park.
This is so
in City Park, we just set up the tent, and Raw Power came through and played. And Hatchboy almost killed everybody because he pulled his motorcycle into the tent for the headlight so they could see, and gassed everybody in the fucking tent. So he almost killed Raw Power.
The first acid bath.
That was Kyle's brother.
Great.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Kyle's brother was an acid bath.
Well, you know,
Brad, you gotta see, if I can get him back together, Brad Laborde got in a bar fight and had his nose bit off. The drummer
got his nose bit off? What the fuck?
Got his nose bit off, and I saw him about 6 months ago. And,
the first one?
Yeah, that's Mike Williams' first band from I Hate God.
What kind of?
Which yeah, Suffocate. Oh, dude. Yeah, that shit was great.
But fucking, so Brad got his nose bit off, and the dude swallowed it, and he's never ever fixed it. So he came when I was talking to Kevin about doing acid bath.
It's rough down
Brad came into the fucking shop, and he's like, "Yeah, you want to do acid bath? We'll do." And I'm just staring at this gaping hole in his head.
Oh man,
and he fucking totally got off on it. You can tell he loves people staring at his fucking hole. He looks like a skull. It's literally missing from here.
Oh, come on!
It's fucking brutal.
That's like a fiend club.
Yeah, I guess. You can do all kinds of shit out of it now. It's fucking open.
Oh man!
They just shovel the coke in. You know?
it takes the effort out of it when you're doing a line of blow, right?
Yeah, he had his nose down. I was like, "Holy fuck, Brad!" And he's like, "It'll be all right."
You have a sticker on your arm.
Do I? Oh Jesus! What is it?
How much are you?
Rio Star. I don't know. I think I'm a grapefruit. All right.
Drunk. I mean, they're already horribly drunk, but...
Shocker.
Oh my god.
Quarter.
Exactly.
Drunkenness.
Have you had a hand grenade before?
Have what?
A hand grenade?
No, what's a hand grenade?
Pure Everclear.
Oh no, I missed out on that action.
You should get one.
Yeah, you
Or
think?
the Horny Gator, or the Jester. They're all
But you get in a
exactly
cool
the same.
like cup, like a plastic grenade cup.
It's
So
And it's just
it's basically just pure rubbing alcohol.
No fruity stuff.
Blind drunk thrown up. It's kind of fruity taste.
It's probably like 1% fruit, and then all Everclear after that. It messes people up.
Yeah, I would imagine. Yeah.
You see, like one of them
Is
teenage
that
girls
what you drink?
No, I drink real drinks. If you're at
What's
Forest,
a real drink?
I like Bloody Marys.
Yeah, I like
They're delicious.
She rocks the Bloody Marys, but you know, it could be what it is. Yeah, like beers.
They sold few. Anyway, so this has been a really long-running band since before
30
I
years.
was born. Yep,
Really?
Definitely 23.
Wow, we babe in the woods.
Exactly.
Yeah, we're playing with Suicidal, I think in June.
Okay. Cool.
Suicidal Tendencies.
Oh, hell yeah.
Do you know them?
Yes.
Okay.
I didn't know if it was just suicidal or suicidal tendencies.
No, we're playing on the Queen Mary in Long Beach. It's just
The king of.
King of what?
I was gonna say the king of rants. The dude, Suicidal Tendencies, did like
Kinda
the
like
best
you?
ramble. Yes, exactly.
That was our first tour, was with Suicidal.
Dude, yeah, exactly.
Do you find it hard switching between
And Kyle is too.
Yes.
Did I scare you?
I heard that. Oh, maybe a little bit. I jump. Don't.
Yeah, you did.
I do jump. Do you have any weird influences that your bandmates don't have? Like any quirky stuff?
What are you trying to say?
I don't know. I like the Cramps a lot myself.
The Cramps,
That's
yeah.
kind of quirky.
Poor Lux.
I don't know.
I never got to see them.
Well, they admit
I was a big
much
fan
lately.
back.
I love the Cramps.
I'm a human.
SBK.
What?
SBK. You know,
SBK?
Noise, old noise, throbbing gristle, maybe.
Throbbing Gristle?
Got it. Sorry, I'm not so used to talking.
Right.
Continue.
He's older than me. He's not young.
Didn't she play with Cramps for a little bit?
Shauna played with the Gramps for a little bit, yeah. Hey, dude, you like Roxy Moore? That's her like newest venture. Well, they've been around for a little bit, but like total Cramps style, like
Shauna?
punk rock. Yeah.
I don't call her Shauna because I've known her since she was Shauna.
Shauna, yeah, that's what we
Reynolds.
call it, Shauna. Like everybody who knows her probably calls her Shauna, but
Right. They
She
play
grew
good.
up like 2 blocks from Woody.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Little factoid, indeed.
And she went out with our very first singer, Benji Shelton, and broke up with him because he's crazy.
She went all Benji?
Yeah, do you know
Oh,
Benji?
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. And she broke up with him.
Right.
And he went cuckoo. And she had to get a restraining order.
Ooh.
Wow.
And because he started writing like 8-page letters in his own blood to her.
Oh.
That's why one of the reasons she moved to New
You
York.
should have used those for lyrics.
That's
maybe.
when
That would've
she
been
did the
badass.
zombie thing, because like she moved to New York after that.
Yeah.
So that's
because Benji like scared the shit out of her.
I would be pretty scared about a blood-written
8-page letter in blood. Yeah.
Yes.
That's education right there.
I might
guess
frame it
yeah.
for art purposes, but restraining order is necessary. So anyway,
Man, I get all those blood and death and
Hellfest,
dripping
Death
blood
Fest,
and
Vampire Fest.
bile. I get them all mixed up.
but it might kind of be like Van Halen. They sold more albums with
Yeah.
Hagar, but you
Kendrick.
only really know the
Yeah.
Diamond Dave songs.
Why do you keep grabbing your heart?
I just got this. I think it's so pretty. There's perfume in it.
I didn't want you to think I was looking at your
No,
breasts.
no, I pulled this shirt out of my closet, right? I didn't even notice I put a clothespin in it years ago and it's lit. It's the only green shirt I had, so put a pin in his lip, I guess.
Poke yourself.
You can
What
look
were you
at-
about to say? In the old days, we were probably a little more vocal about our politics. And we had a record called Technocracy that came out after Animosity.
Right.
And I wrote on the big fold-out lyric sheet, the only good thing about skinheads is that they're biodegradable. And it took them a while to figure out what biodegradable meant, but when they did, boy, they were mad. So they used to show up at our shows and fuck with us all the time.
Like hardcore skinheads.
Hardcore Nazi skinheads, not just bald people,
Right.
not sharps or whatever. So, I mean, there was a lot of incidences there. Like, supposedly, I mean, this is like 85, 86.
Right.
Supposedly, all the skins, there was a gang of skins in New York City that found out what.
What the fuck?
Those are hand grenades. Did you see them? I think they had them.
Yeah, that's what they're drinking.
That's what it does to you. You turn into a screaming woman.
You end up
Don't you
battling
know?
Brooke like that.
Pat, what the hell? Did you scare those ladies?
I showed her my cock.
That's what did it.
All women scream when they see my cock. It's all rancid and green.
Well, it's perfect for St. Patty's.
I was
Right?
gonna say, yeah.
I'm not wearing green, so I have to have my pus go.
You are wearing green pants. It says fuck
Oh, that's
you.
right.
Fuck you, you're Irish.
Yes. Roig's not Irish?
No, it's Spanish, I think.
I don't even know.
Yeah, that's something like
Patrick.
I don't know. Yeah, I got an Irish name. My name's Irish because right now it's doubling.
So, Tales from the Pit?
Yes.
Yeah, the Nazi skinheads.
Nazi
There was a gang
Yes.
in New York City. They found out what biodegradable meant, and they were mad as hell.
Did they have to look it up?
So we were playing CBs. We were playing CBGBs.
Oh, wow.
The Simon Bob singing. Sunday Matinee, I think it was with Leeway and some other bands. And they showed up, and the place was packed, and they showed up with, brass knuckles and knives and stuff. To
Ready to go.
hurt us. Yeah, fuck the shit out of us. And beat our asses up. But then they were, at the last second, they were like, oh man, we kind of like COC. So they took it out on some metalhead. This is back when metal people and punk
Right.
people.
The divide.
Class.
was
Yeah, that's a big divide.
Yeah, the skins would beat up the
Yeah.
long hair dudes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's.
So apparently they grabbed some unsuspecting little metalhead, took him outside and beat him to death.
To death.
That's the story. They shut down CB's Sunday matinees for a while. There was another good one in Florida, because Florida used to have this big contingency of mean-ass Nazi skinheads. They kind of float around because they'd get in trouble. Like
Right.
San Francisco had Mark Dagger, and he...
The thing about skinheads is they're never travel alone. So
No.
if they're always in a group
Yeah.
ready to pummel somebody,
pack-
which
yeah.
are always the dangerous thing
Pack-oriented
about
creatures,
it.
yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy like that.
So we were playing in Miami or Tampa or something, and they were there to fuck with us. And they had this big Confederate battle flag. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
And we were playing, and Mike Dean pulled out his penis and peed on it.
Oh, wow.
And then there was this mini riot, as you can imagine.
Right.
Luckily, this was...
Look at the mule, sweet talk.
Hello. Look, Pepper, would you like to sign one of your old flyers?
Oh my God.
I don't know which one would you like
Where's
to do?
Pat at?
He's over there. Somewhere.
Have you seen that one somewhere?
Yeah, I was just looking at it. I was telling myself my Graveyard Rodeo shirt again.
Graveyard brother.
Which one should he do? What do you suggest?
Oh, dude, he's got to sign one of the graveyard ones.
Oh, well, here we go. Look, sign one of these.
Would you mind signing this graveyard one?
That's Mike Williams' first band.
Yes.
Suffocation, man.
I think he's signed it a few times by now.
I haven't signed it.
Sign as many as you want.
Yeah, there's a ton of graveyard. There's one right here, actually.
They're everywhere in the book.
Yo, VFW, that's where it all started there.
Remember that
That's
letter
what
I
I
found
say.
from Mike Williams? Dear Reed, I really like your band.
Yeah. I still got it all. The way his return address was like horrifying, the way he wrote it.
That's how I saw your bass player from Graveyard Rodeo?
Tommy Scanlon?
Tommy, where at?
He was at the show last night.
In what city?
Maybe he was the guy
He's
that
alive.
busted his head wide open. I don't know.
Tommy's
What
around
city?
still. He's still.
San Antonio.
He ain't. He don't even speak English. He speaks Dalmatian.
Salvation.
I haven't seen that dude in years, man.
Yeah.
He looks like a Greek god all cut and shit.
Yeah, he's like built now. He's like,
still like-
he's cut
Do you
up.
remember Skip from Catch 22, drummer from Catch 22? Well, Weasel? He's a fucking shit. He's doing like fucking cage fighting now. What? What the fuck happened with that?
We don't do all that. I'm old.
If you don't want to get a hand grenade first
Yeah, man.
and scream like a little girl.
What?
You
Scream
get a
like
hand
a-
grenade.
Oh, a hand grenade.
Yes.
You think she was screaming because of that Everclear?
Yes, I do.
And there's
I've seen
Or,
they laugh.
Your boy's
and they,
penis. His green penis.
I don't know. He's probably all right. They laugh and they scream, then they kind of walk like this, and then they're done. They pass out.
That's it.
It's a rough drink.
It's hilarious, though.
For
We used
sure.
to play here a good bit. As
We
the
did.
book
We used to play
proves.
all the time. Yeah. That one of the swamp rats, Melissa, she actually moved to Raleigh and lived with me in a house. A whole bunch of other people.
That's cool. Was
Yeah.
it a filthy house, or if there were a bunch of people? I've
It
been
couldn't
to
be.
houses like
It couldn't be that filthy because it was in like this historic part of town or whatever. But yeah, it was still kind of fun.
How was the scene?
And Pepper lived there too.
Oh, we
That's
could ask
when he
him
first
about
moved
it.
up because he came up to try out to sing. It didn't work out, so, but I was like, "Well, you play guitar. Let's have a second guitar player because it's just a three-piece." And then he sang "Vote with the Bullet," and people liked that. So then Carl left.
What year was
He
that?
continued on. What year was what?
Was that he came down?
Did he moved to Raleigh?
Yes.
Shit, I guess that was like 89 or something?
The beginning of a new
80,
era.
88 maybe? Yeah, he tried out to sing for Faith No More too.
I did not know.
Yeah.
I guess that didn't work out, obviously.
No, it's when they had the We Care a Lot. When that
Dude,
guy-
after that's Chuck Mosley.
yeah, when he quit or got fired.
Courtney Love was a singer for Faith No More at one point. I don't know if you know that. That's like
Who was?
Courtney Love. She was a singer for that band before like the transition between Chuck Mosley and Mike Patton.
Really?
Courtney Love. They give you back. There's no recordings of it.
Mr. Bungle,
Dude.
when they played Raleigh, opened up with Lost for Words. Another weird thing, small world thing about me and Pepper
Yes.
is in high school, like 8th grade, 9th grade, 10th grade, I had these big Coke bottle glasses. I have contacts now, but in homeroom there was this girl named Eva Matreed, and my last name is Mullin, so we were grouped together. Gorgeous girl, really nice. But I was madly in love with her. But I never could talk to her.
Oh,
She's too fine. She's too nice.
right.
And anyway, in the middle of the year, she moved away. I was like, what the fuck? Damn, I should have said something. Just let her know how I felt. Anyway, she ended up moving to New Orleans. It was in Pepper's homeroom. This is way before me and Pepper knew each other.
That's pretty strange.
And then they started going out. Down here.
Oh, where's she now?
Back in Raleigh.
Oh, is she still hot or is she like gotten really
Sure she
hideous?
is.
That is so funny.
Isn't that weird?
That's cute, I think.
Couple seconds. Oh, look at this. Yes. Look at that right there.
Oh, that's so funny.
Yeah.
The little guy in the picture's wearing a COC shirt.
Yeah, this is a Brian Walsby cartoon.